I
I'll
don't
be
know how
right
to.
back. I gotta get my laptop charger. Give me a second while you're live. You introduce yourself to everybody.
Am I sure I'm live? Um, I don't know if anyone's watching right now, but if you are, the first time I'm trying to go live gameplay. So I'm trying to figure it out right now. See if I can change a thumbnail somehow.
All right, I made it back. Are you live right now?
I think so, yeah. I was trying to see if I could change the thumbnail, but I don't know how.
How many people you got watching?
I don't know.
In my position. Yeah.
All right, well, if no one comes, then no one comes. But
Yeah,
really,
I
I
know.
just want to see if it works. So I'm going to get into some overworlds here.
That's... Yeah, you are live. Two people watching. I'm not. All right. A little
All
testing
right.
phase. First time.
So, Whitey, can you tell me if it looks smooth?
I'm pulling it up right now. I also
Um,
keep in mind I have a terrible connection. So for the two people watching, we apologize.
so I'm using an Xbox controller here, and I'm trying to figure it out. What is the E button here?
All right, yeah.
What do we? I want to go to Abyssal Basin. I feel like we gotta go tier 0 to start because I haven't done anything yet.
Fair enough.
Um,
Got this light.
so we'll go into tier 0 and check it out.
I
So I
might
know
be
your
frozen.
computer is slow and you haven't been able to play.
Nope, haven't been able to play.
I had to
I think the
buy a new
lighting looks
computer just to
terrible.
do this, so you can play through me.
Well, it's actually out and you can start earning and collecting, I'll definitely put the money into it. It's well worth it.
I
But
know, right?
right now I'm just, just buying small dips and waiting for a bull run.
All right, how's it looking on your end? Am I smooth?
Well, keep in mind I have a bad connection, so it's a little blurry for me, but it looks decent.
Because I can turn down the settings too.
What you could do is you could just end this live stream, go view it and see if it came out clean, and then jump back on.
No, that seems like too much work. Oh no, I think I jumped off too early. I got too antsy here. Oh, there's a way to. Ooh, I survived. All right, so I gotta figure out how to glide. Ooh, okay.
Good
There's a
graphics though.
glide. Oh, I haven't played in probably a couple months. Oops. Whitey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you comment in the live chat?
All right. Let's
And I
do it.
just want to see if it comes up on my end.
All right. There is a quite the delay on my end, that's for sure. My computer's also struggling right now.
I don't see anything. Even when I use this, what is it called? Never sight or something like that?
I'm on.
I'll see if I can slide.
All right, I just sent a chat. Let's see how that is.
Check this out, Whitey. And slide.
All right. That's pretty gnarly, man. And so,
Right.
which region are you in right now?
So this is the Abyssal Basin. It's more dark with the glowing pumpkins. I don't know. This one, I'm just more drawn to this one than Brightland Steps, but I'm definitely going to check that out too. Ooh, I'm not seeing anything though. So when you, if you're not familiar with this game, when you do this little sight mode, you should see things popping up red that you can interact with, and I'm just not seeing much at all. Like, I'm not seeing anything.
So how
Get
expansive
over
are
to
these?
this lily pad. Uh-oh.
Nick, how expansive? Like, how big are these worlds going to be? And are they going to keep making them bigger? Like, add on to them?
So Crimson Waste was already very big, and until you really understood what you were doing, it took me 10 times playing through it just to figure out where I was. And this is my first time hopping into the this region. But from what I've heard from TSG, these regions are even bigger than the Crimson Waste.
Really?
And I also heard that you need to hop on these lily pads to get to some areas. So I'm going to kind of just stick on this for a minute and see where it brings me. Again, I'm not seeing anything glowing up red that I can interact with. Uh-oh. Well, that lily pad just fell off. Let's go in a different direction. Ooh, there's something in that water. Look at that.
So is this your first time playing this one?
Yeah. I mean, I just downloaded this beta this morning, but this is my first time getting into it. And I really have no clue where to go.
And so is this world complete right now, or is this still being built out?
I mean, they're always working on different things.
Yep.
But for the most part, it's pretty complete.
Yeah,
but they're obviously gonna. I think most of the art is complete. I'm sure they're gonna add more details. I know they're always working on balancing different different resources that you can get in the alluvials and how you find them. And
right.
I also heard that they made some kind of change where instead of everything being so spread out around the region, I think they clumped things more together. So it kind of makes sense. Like right now I'm in an area where there's just nothing, but there might be other areas where a bunch of stuff pops up.
Right.
I think you can walk through the shallow stuff. Let's try it.
I'm ready to find out.
Yeah, okay. So you just can't... Ooh, I'm getting scared now. Can't get too deep into it, into the deep stuff.
Right. Or catch something.
I don't see anything. I do know... I don't know what triggers it, but at some point there's... It's not called dimensional stability. It's called the overload system, where it's kind of like Fortnite, where the world will start collapsing in on you. But I think... Ooh. I think that comes after you've used up a certain amount of your energy. Because they
Gotcha.
do know that people are going to be spending real money on this energy, so they don't want it to just go to waste.
Of course, yeah, yeah.
So it's not necessarily just built on time. I think after you use a certain amount of energy, it starts closing in on you.
Party time over here for me. Watching the Jave plays some
Right?
PB2.
Mark Myers. Hey, thanks for joining me on my first live stream ever. You're probably going to see that I suck at the gameplay, but I'm going to get better. 3 FPS
Frames per
gameplay.
second. 3 frames per second. So does that mean it's
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Good. This is kind of the feedback I want to get. Let me. I'm going to turn down the settings and see if that helps. So if I go to.
I have to get some advice from the other people that have done this before.
Right? Alright, so I'm going to go down to medium. Settings. I don't know, we'll go balance, whatever that does. For video, we'll go, I don't know, 120 frames per second. Alright, so let's see if that helps. Alright, so let me know if it looks a little smoother. I'm definitely gonna have to talk to TSG and see if he can give me any pointers on how to, what settings to use.
Because I'd imagine that my connection has nothing to do with your live stream.
No, it shouldn't.
I might lag, but other than that, it should be fine. 2 people left. No.
Probably seeing how choppy it looks. I don't want this to drop me off again. Uh-oh. It is gonna drop me off.
Hey, you got a moderator.
Wow, you die like instantly.
Feel disrespected without having that wrench near my name.
Bryce, same. Oh, that probably that the frame rate is pretty low. I haven't seen a single thing to interact with.
Maybe you just don't know what to interact with.
Well, no, because when you turn on this, again, I think it's called Neversight, things should glow up red, and you can go over to it. I know there's a heat map, too. I don't know how to get to that. I don't really like that you have to go on these lily pads to get around. It feels so slow.
Yeah, so on my screen, it's not perfectly smooth, but it's moving a little faster than before. Gotta hit the guys up and ask.
Gotta figure out how to move through these levels quicker. Some people who stream this in the Discord are like so good.
That's all right.
But you also need to upgrade like your mag boots and I don't know, a couple other things that help you get around quicker.
Right,
Give you more stamina when you're in the air.
And everything's reset, right?
Yeah, exactly. So everything I had originally is all gone.
So what's the next expected update or private beta? What's after private beta 2? Is it 3?
So actually, they already announced that next week they're finally gonna get to season, or what is it, Alpha Zero Season 1, or Illuvium Zero Alpha Season 1, where you can actually start collecting the blueprints.
Nice, nice.
So again, I always take every date with a grain of salt, but they did say
Yeah, yeah.
next week that it
Yeah,
should
that means
be
they're pretty much
should be
ready.
coming up. What's that?
That pretty much means they're ready in my eyes.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
I really need to figure this out. I can't believe I've been in here for like 10 minutes and I haven't seen a single thing to interact with. I mean, I see there's like 4 viewers now. Does anyone know where I can find anything? So I think anywhere where you can see this like vegetation
Yep.
coming through, I think you can walk on that. I need to find a rock or something that I can. Something
That's
that
the whole point. That's the whole point of exploring the map, right? And private
Yeah.
beta. Learn where everything
Well,
is.
when I was playing Crimson Waste like months ago, it wasn't this hard to find stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just really that rare right now. I know this is also a really big region.
Right, right.
I'm also curious how many people are who play this like with a controller like I'm trying to do. Because I've just never been a keyboard computer player.
I could never do the keyboard and play. That's why I never got into computer games.
Yeah, I was so glad that even though they haven't really like set this up perfectly for a controller, that it is possible to use it. I switched around the settings a little bit. For some reason, I've always liked to use the left trigger to jump.
Yep.
And that's not by default.
I wonder if the two watching right now are me and you.
Probably. I mean, it's definitely going to look choppy. I think I need to fool around with the settings a little bit. At this point, I just want to find something I can interact with before I just hop off.
Right. That's the goal. Once you find something, you can end your first ever live stream.
Huh. Yeah. So far, I wouldn't call it a success.
That's all right. You don't have to post it.
I don't have to what?
You don't have to post it. Like, keep it up on your channel.
Oh yeah, I could take it down.
Twitter's going to be going crazy about how bad this live stream's going.
Huh?
Twitter's going to be going crazy with how bad the live stream is going.
Yeah, right. You see that guy in Jave Plays?
What a rookie.
He doesn't even know how to work the settings for a live stream. Well, it's a good thing I'm not claiming to be a top player here. You notice I didn't run for the game council. I'm more on the strategy side of things. But I do want to get sort of good, because I plan on playing this when the open beta comes out.
Right, right.
I want to go around and at least have a little bit of fun and catch some alluvials.
Like I said, right when this right when we can start actually earning some assets, I'll get a better laptop and I'll start playing up. Is that something you can?
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be worth it. I mean, the whole reason
yeah,
I got into Web3 games in the first place is that I couldn't justify the time like spent on playing video games.
right.
And now
You can
that
go.
it's you're at least retaining some of the value that you put into it, it makes it, sort of worth it at that point.
Right.
Oh, no. Thought I just died.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, I don't know, what I'm gonna have to pay for a laptop to get this up and running,
I
but
got this one right here for $500.
I mean,
It's
there's a
a
chance.
Lenovo gamepad.
Yep. And odds are,
Um,
the assets I earn are gonna pay for themselves. I'm gonna pay for the laptop. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's like a free laptop almost.
yeah. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Like, I really should just pull out some of the ETH I made from getting that blazing Ramfire and just update all my shit.
Right. Oh, well, you get a tax write-off though.
Tax write-off. The government's probably
Yeah.
gonna try to tax me a bunch for selling that thing.
The laptop though. You can write it off of your channel. Look at
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I can write off the laptop. I think I did write it off already on 2022 taxes. All right, now I'm getting over into a new area. I still don't see anything.
Now, can you actually you can capture the Illuvatars in the private beta, right? I mean, obviously
Yep.
you don't keep them, but
Yeah, it's kind of set up like the real game. Like you can capture them, keep them in your inventory, craft
yeah,
different items. The only thing is that they're not NFTs right now, and they're gonna get wiped before open beta.
right,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
still more just practice. But you can tell right now, like if I waited till open beta to play,
hmm.
I would be wasting so much time trying to figure this out. So
Well, that's gonna be me.
yeah,
I mean, I'll be watching people, so I'll be able to get a little bit of understanding because I'm sure there'll be plenty of tutorials out there.
yeah, and you might be back in town by the time open beta comes out, so you can come over and
That works.
I'll let you play a little bit.
Show me the ropes before I
Yeah,
leave again.
if I can figure it out myself. Is that something I no? I must be doing something wrong here. Like I feel like these are plants where you should be able to do something, like interact with them.
Yeah, yeah.
It is nice that these things aren't timed. Oh, I see an alluvial thing, but I have no shards to catch it with.
Boo.
Finally see something.
Maybe there's something around you.
Yeah, maybe it's a sign that some things are actually going to be popping up.
Right.
See if I can even make it there. I need to upgrade these mag boots.
I like your description of
Oh, I
the
missed it. What's
of
that?
this. I like your description of the live stream where it says, "I hope this works."
Yeah. Well, I still don't even know if it is working. I couldn't even get that first alluvial thing, even though I have no shards anyways. We got some Leviathan bones down here. I'm still kind of very curious on what the Leviathans are going to do. What role are they going to play?
Right. We got Illuvium sitting at 47.56 right now. ILV.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh no, I missed it really bad. Yeah, I know it got up over 48, and then there was a dip this morning with like, Bitcoin, Ethereum dumped, so ILV went down to like 46. So it's not bad that it's back up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, I'm thinking I might, I might dump some of it, not all of it, my SILV too, just right into ILV.
If you're sitting on SILV2 right now and you don't plan on spending it, like to me, it's almost like a no-brainer. Like, just flip it
Well,
into ILV.
it's like
I
I was
wish I
saying,
had more SILV2 right now to do that.
well, it's like we were talking about, if the coin goes back up to $2,000, I don't need that much money in gameplay. At least I hope not,
Yeah. Right? $1,000 should get you pretty far.
right? And then you can always roll over whatever you make, back into your gameplay.
Yep, exactly.
What have gas fees been like? You said you bought some meme coins. What did the gas like?
I paid $20 when I bought some Grumpy
Ooh,
Cat.
that's up, man. We were paying what, like $5 not that long ago?
Oh yeah, at one point we were, paying under $5. Like when the bear market was really hitting and no one was doing much on
Mm.
Ethereum, it got down to like under $5. Um, but even the $20 I did lately, that's actually not even that bad.
Yeah, I mean, if I can, like I said, I don't have a bunch of SILV too, but it doesn't hurt to get some ILV. I said I wanted to get to a certain number, and that will help.
Yeah, well, even like I was saying before when we were filming the rundown, like I don't know who's buying this SILV2 right now because once you take into account gas fees,
It's not
you're
worth.
yeah, it's not. It doesn't really seem to be worth it.
So when are they going to allow us? Oh, not allow us. I mean, when are they going to try to implement so you can just exchange your coins on IMX? Like, are we going to be able to do that? Like,
So I did. I actually asked Aaron about that, and he said that he doesn't want SILV2 uh, to be like easily exchanged.
why is
So
that?
there might be a way to exchange ILV and Ethereum maybe at some point on IMX, but I don't. And obviously, Fuel, however they have that set up. But I
Right, right.
don't think exchanging SILV2 is going to be an option. I think
Interesting.
they want you to. They want it to be more difficult for you to get the SILV2, which I don't quite understand. Because if SILV2 is staying up this high and more people are buying it, that means more people are claiming their rewards in SILV2, and that means there's a lower supply of ILV.
Well, the question is, did they expect this?
I don't know.
I mean, this like you said, what, almost 97%, 93%. Like,
I mean, to be honest with you, I did expect it. I just didn't expect it until open beta.
I was
Because when
thinking
I
maybe
was in
75.
Fancy Birds,
Yep.
they had a similar tokenomics, and I saw their synthetic coin get up to about 99%. So I knew it would happen, but not not before open beta.
Well, I guess everything's just so cheap right now. Everything's at a monster discount.
Yeah, well,
It's
you got to
for
think
us to get back to
most
two
people who
thousand
are
dollars,
what?
25x, something like that, almost 23x.
Yeah, gonna say most people who are buying like these Illuvatars are probably expecting them to go up in value quite a bit once we get into
Oh,
open beta and we start onboarding, you know, more and more people.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, they're already down to 7% supply, and then once the burn mechanism comes into play, well, it must be into play because someone bought one of my like hollow atlases that I put on the market probably like a month and a half ago, and it finally sold. And then when I clicked on it to see like what it sold for, it pulled up the screen and it said it was burnt.
So
So,
that's what happens when you like. There's not a burning mechanism yet.
oh,
That happens when
maybe
you
they
bond it.
The bonded. Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because if you bond it, you're technically burning the
The original
base
asset.
portrait and the accessories and minting a brand new Illuvitar that's
That would make
bonded.
sense. So
So
that was
that's where
someone
that
probably.
comes from.
Yeah, that was probably someone trying to get into the top 100.
Yeah, if it just happened over the past couple days, probably.
Yep. Yeah. And like I said, that thing hadn't sold in forever. It was just like a Atlas with like a tier 3 stage 2 background or something. So I got a good deal on it when somebody was dumping all their Illuvitars like in bulk, like every hollow Atlas, and they sold it for like a few bucks, not paying attention to the background, or they just didn't care, one or the other. Which wouldn't make sense to me, because why would you spend $10 on a pack of Illuvitars and then sell a hollow for $3 like they're going now? I have no idea. So it's interesting to me, that's for sure, because that's considered a good pull, you know.
I know, right?
You'd think it would at least be the cost of a pack, like, or close, like 80%.
Yeah,
But
well,
hey,
some people just they don't want to hold. They just want to get that
yeah.
value now.
But are
Holy
you
crap.
really getting value if you buy a pack for $10 and then pull a hollow Atlas and sell it for 350?
I don't think so.
You better off just holding the
Um,
ETH. Or that's what I'll be.
how is this looking on the streaming side? Is it still choppy?
Let's see. We got 5 people watching. Maybe they can give us a heads up if you're in
Yeah,
here.
and if
Let
anyone's
us know.
watching who's been playing this game, tell me where I need to go, because I've been wandering around here and I don't see anything to interact with.
Transferred his party slides. What is it? What's that mean? Party slides for a tier 1.
I transfer my party slides for a tier 1. Well, party slides are the accessory
Oh,
for
still choppy.
Illuvitar.
Yeah,
Still
he
choppy.
said still choppy. You'll
Yeah,
have to talk to TSG.
I'm gonna talk to TSG. 'Cause he was the one who was like telling me I need to see if this streaming will work. It's definitely choppy, so I'm gonna have to. I could turn down the settings even lower. Maybe I will try that right now. I already turned them down, but we'll turn them down even lower. So is that medium? Let's go low.
There is like a 20-second delay, so it's not going to update for me right away, so I can't really let you know.
Okay. Field of view frame rate. I'll go to 60 frames per second. That's low. That's low. All right. Well, let's see if that helps at all. Hopefully, I can figure out the settings, and it's not just my computer being so weak. At least the one good thing is that on my computer I'm playing it on, it looks great. Igor, let's see. You want a beta key? Yes. I have a bunch to give away. Can you send me a DM on either Twitter or Discord and just tell me that you were in this live stream, and all I'm gonna need from you is your email. The email that you signed up for like you have an Illuvium account with. I think you need to sign up for private beta, and I just need your email, and I can get you in. Didn't change much. Yeah, if you're just watching this for the first time, like, I've never streamed this before. Never really streamed anything before. So this is kind of like my test run. See if it'll work.
Nintendo 64.
What?
He goes, "Are you playing on a Nintendo 64?" I don't think he's talking about the graphics. I think he's talking about the.
I need to figure out, maybe There's got to be something in the settings I just don't know about. I'm going to get with TSG to help me out. It looks fine on my end. Maybe it's something with the YouTube settings I need to figure out.
Rayo says, "Are there new alluvials to find in PB2? It's 25 plus, right?"
Yeah, there are 25 new alluvials. I actually have a video, like a prepped video, coming out tomorrow morning at, well, let's put it this way, I don't know what time zone you're in. Coming out in about 10 hours, I have a video, and it's going to highlight all of the new alluvials and the regions, so you can check that out. But yeah, there are 25 new ones. And I'm struggling to find anything right now. I think I just don't know where to go.
Well, you found one. You just didn't have the shards, right?
Yeah, I only found one alluvial orb, or whatever you call it. I really should have played a little bit before I tried streaming. Struggling with all these inputs. Heat map. How do I get to the heat map? I'm using a controller here, so I know it doesn't have all the functionality. I thought you could click H, but H isn't doing it.
What region are we in?
This is Abyssal Basin. This is the dark, more gloomy one. Brightland Steps is bright.
Hey, what is going on with that? The screen goes gray from time to time. What? I noticed that. I didn't mention it before. I should have, but
Screen
is
goes
that happening to
gray.
you? Yeah. It must just be the live stream then. Like,
Yeah, it must just be the stream. Like the whole screen goes gray?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I gotta figure it out for the next time. I'm gonna get this working somehow. But like I've been telling everybody in here, I'm just... This is my test run. Try all the buttons. Is Never Sight? No, I can do that. I can do Never Sight. I can't, but I still can't find anything. But I don't know how to actually get to the heat map. Like,
He said that's why it
go
turns gray.
here. All right, so here's the map. This is what I... Oh, look at all of this I haven't even gone to yet.
Oh man.
I've just been over here in this corner. We got this whole section, this whole section. Wait. Oh, there we go. So I need to be in here first before I go to the heat map. Look it. This is the problem, Whitey. I've been out here, not even in the heat map the whole time. Well,
Rookie
okay.
stuff.
Now, at least I know to go straight now. Wow.
Oh, so you gotta uncover all.
Don't judge me by my first time playing in the past 3 months. I hope they really improve the ability to like use a controller.
Yeah.
There are some things that you just can't do, and you don't want to be. I want to be able to like hook this up to a TV and play it like a game, like a Nintendo Switch or something.
Get one of those monster screens, they're like $3,000, like curved.
Yeah, right. I've just never been a computer gamer.
You're gonna be big time, man. You gotta have the tools.
Yeah, I don't know why things are turning gray. I think it's just because I don't know how to set up the streaming settings. Because on my end, nothing's turning gray. Set a beacon. I don't know how to set a beacon. But doesn't a beacon just let me go back to that original location? If anyone else is watching in here and doesn't have access to this private beta, I was just Igor just asked, and I'm gonna get him a beta code. And if anyone else needs it, I have a handful of them to give away. I made a post on Twitter, but I also have I can just get it to you directly. Just let me know if you need it. And I'm back to the obelisk, which I don't know. I'm still not. Alright, I need to... Oh, wait.
Dude, why did my... I just noticed my... the Where's KW Instagram account has been suspended.
Your
Not
Instagram was suspended?
not my personal one. My other one that I'll post like some travel pictures to, and it says your account doesn't follow our community guidelines. So just post pictures of like nature. This will be your decision.
Hold on, I'm looking at a comment here. Alex Perry, yeah. I appreciate everyone trying to, or joining me on my crappy first live stream. So yeah, if you want a private beta code or access to it, all you need to do is send me a DM on either Twitter or Discord. Tell me you were in this live stream, and all I'm gonna need from you is the email address that you used to sign up for the private beta. So if you haven't signed up yet, go to the Illuvium website, sign up for private beta, and then I'll just need that same email. Let's see. So I figured out how to set a marker. So I know I need to go this way. Alright, there's some alluvials. I don't know how to get over there. I won't be able to make it. I don't see any lily pads to go on either.
Interesting.
Yeah, I figured out how to set that marker. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so I set a marker that way, but I don't know how to get that way. I don't have any upgraded mag boots or anything right now, so I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm gonna have to play a little bit on my own before I try to do another stream. My Twitter is just the same as my YouTube channel. I think it's just Najaf Plays. Or I don't know what the description to this is looking like, but if you go to another one of my YouTube videos, then you should find my Twitter in there.
All right, my account's back. I am unsuspended, just like that. I don't even know I did. I barely use that account.
All right, even though I don't have any shards, I'm gonna see what's in here because I haven't been able to get anything. All right. Let's just go in. All right, what's E? Okay. How do I get in with the controller here?
Ooh, that's me.
Wow, I don't even know the buttons. Hold E. What is E on the controller? Oh, there it is.
Let's get started.
Try all the buttons. Alright. So if you are playing with a controller, it is nice, but once you get into here, you need to actually use your mouse again. Let's bond this guy here. Let's see. Do you have any weapons? Nope. Nope. Let's just make sure we get him. I don't have any shards, unless it starts me out with some shards. Oh, it did. It starts me out with 3 shards. So let's get this guy. Can I get my first Illuvium on stream? A flish.
Alright.
A lesser air flish. Just about the weakest thing that you could get. That's good. I didn't think I had any shards. It's flish bish. Yeah, the battle boards are pretty nice. Some of the leaks have shown some. We should be able to get some like NFT skins for the battle boards too. When we go PvP, that's gonna be pretty cool. I want to get one of those for whenever I do some streams with that. I think I'm gonna try to do more streams PvP than just wandering around the overworld. Especially since I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, look here. I have a rock I can finally interact with. Okay. Oops. Wow. I still don't know what button to press. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go into it with excellent.
Got it.
Try all the buttons.
Try all the buttons.
Hey, I got a shard.
He put it in all caps, so there's
Yeah,
a button.
so-
down. Right.
The other problem is here is
This looks good.
I mapped new buttons to the controller, so not only am I using the controller, I switched some things around because I played Smash Bros a lot and I like to jump with L, so I mapped L to jump. So I needed to switch around a bunch of the things, so I can't even like look to see what buttons I should be pressing. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I can't play with a keyboard though. I've never been a computer gamer.
Dude, catch a ram fire right now. What are you doing?
Catch a ramfire. Well, at least now I'm finally in an area where I can find some stuff. I see more things I can do over here. Okay. Here. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do.
I'll use it.
Getting some fragments.
Got
Get my
it.
name showing up. You gotta put my Twitter handle down there.
This looks good.
Oh,
It's all good.
oops.
Now they know me. I'm fully doxxed. And I'm not even a mod. No respect.
I think you probably have a common name. No one's gonna know
Oh,
you.
it's super common. Oh, it's super common.
You're living in like what, Brazil, right?
Brazil? No, I'm in Wyoming technically.
I was trying to
Brazil.
help you out.
Oh yeah. Well, I just doxed myself even more. Well, if anyone is following me on Instagram, my account
How
that was
many-
formerly suspended.
How many betas will there be? I think they're planning to have a. So this is private beta 2. I think there's going to be a private beta 3, and then after that, it's just going to be open beta, which is expected for Q4 of this year, but I would guess probably December. Let's see where I am on the heat map. Alright, so I'm deep in it. I don't like on the controller that they... So your jetpack and sprinting used to be the same button, and now they made it two different buttons.
Yeah, what is that heat map? Explain it for Alex here and me.
Okay, so when you go into your... Oh, where is it? You go into your map here, and this is the map of the whole region. It lights up once you've been there, and the heat map you toggle with H. So each time this heat map is gonna kind of it's gonna go to like a different area where you're gonna find the resources and alluvials. So it just makes it so it's a little different every time you go into a region. So I could come back into this region next time, and the red or the heat is going to be over in this area, and this is where I'm going to be wanting to look for those resources and alluvials. It's been a while since I played, so I started wandering around outside of the heated area, so I wasted a lot of time. But good thing this isn't based on time, this is based on energy, like in this bottom right corner here. But yeah, I am in the red now, so I should be coming across more alluvials, more things to interact with.
I'll use it.
Okay, I see some more alluvial orb thing over there. Think I can make it across this?
Let's go for it.
I'll go to this lily pad. So, okay. So, help me understand this. It's based on time, but are you talking about the...
Reading.
what is called the overload mechanic? Yeah, after you use a certain amount of energy, then the overload mechanic kicks in, and it is time based at that point. But I've been wanting. Okay, I almost missed that. I've been probably in here for 25 minutes so far, and the overload mechanic hasn't kicked in. All right, we're just gonna jump in instead of like looking for it.
Started.
You think Q1 2024 for the open beta? I've said that before in some of the rundown streams. I think you're probably right, but the roadmap that they put out says Q4 2023. Alright, I don't really have much to work with here, so we're just going to try to go for this guy first. This guy is a rogue, so he's going to jump to the back of the map. So I want my guys to just come right for him. Alright, let's just get this going. Higher tiers collapse faster. I guess that would make sense.
Bada bing, bada
When
bang.
he says they collapse faster, you only have so much time to get to him before it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see whenever it starts collapsing in here. Alright, so let's try to get one of you guys. Yeah, Crystal Shores is going to be a good one. I have my tier 3 land is in Taiga Boreal. I like that area. I think that's going to be a pretty cool one.
I think I took the land sale approach the wrong way. I was trying to get one of each. It's like all tier 1, but now that I see it, I'm like, I wish I just went for a tier 2.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I went the route I went. Just tried to get the highest tier land I could get. Because if I ended up with like 7 tier 1s, it would be too difficult to play.
Well,
I
I wasn't
I
really
kind of
thinking
want to
about.
convert my. I have a tier 2 and a tier 1 as well. I kind of want to sell those off if I can find enough extra ETH and just buy another tier 3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I look back and I should have realized at the time, because at the time the lands were like 300 bucks. You know, nothing crazy. I should have just bought like, I don't even know how many. I should have just emptied my life savings into it and then just sold them, knowing it was going to go up at least
Yeah,
50%.
can't catch anything right now. Um, well, um, morphopods. Ooh, that I don't think there's much known about those yet. I just know that they are connected to Illuvium Zero somehow. Maybe there's been some leaks in the chats, but as far as I know, if you're collecting them in the overworld, it's mainly to use somehow in Illuvium Zero. So if you don't have land, I don't know if there's going to be a purpose for them. Although they should be NFTs, so you should be able to sell them off to somebody who has land. And I'm pretty sure even though you can collect them right now in this private beta, I don't think there's anything to do with them. Let's see where I am in the heat map. Oops. Alright. I'm going to go towards that area, see if I can get over there.
I should super chat you.
Huh?
I should super chat you.
Super. I've never gotten a super chat in my life. You would be my first super chatter.
When I click I've never done this before. Oh, there it is. I had to add my debit card. I don't trust this stuff.
See, I want to go this way, but how do I get up there? This map is so big, like... I've only explored... Actually, I think it tells you. Right? Wow, I've been in here for 54 minutes. And I've probably... I don't know how to tell how much I explored. But it's very little bit. Wow, this is pathetic. I can't believe I've been playing this for an hour. This time flies.
Right? How does... Oh, Google.
Oh, I see a... Like a... What is that? Like a waterfall over here? Alright, I hope I don't die trying to get over here. Or how do I set one of those little beacon things? How do I make it stay? How to do a super inefficient run. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be efficient when it comes to spending my money in Illuvium, but when it comes to overworld runs, yeah, call me Mr. Inefficient. Alright, at least I'm finding some new areas. It would be nice for there to be more stuff to shoot at. It'd be cool if they copied No Man's Sky. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been saying. Like, get all of this inefficiency out of the way, all of this learning in a beta. Because if this was day one of open beta, oh, I would not be happy with myself right now. But at least right now, I know I'm just wasting time, not money. Oh, I went outside of the heat map. Oops. What am I doing? Let's go this way. Whitey, I don't think you should wait till open beta. I think you should just buy one of these $500 laptops. Just take your next paycheck, put
I
500
don't make
bucks aside.
I don't make money like I used to. I chose the lifestyle over money.
Inflation is it's no joke.
I'm gonna try something out for you.
You know what?
Nothing. Never mind. You weren't paying attention.
Well, it's hard. I'm trying to concentrate on playing this game because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I think I can go up. Right? I haven't even tried to, like, go up in elevation.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure there's another whole world up here.
All right, there it is.
What?
Look at the chat.
Oh, it happened! I got my first super chat. I shall go down in
Good.
history for this. Pay me back.
The first ever Jave Plays super chat. I should sell this as an NFT one day.
Dude, screenshot it.
How do you
Screenshot it
screenshot
and send it to me.
Let's see, I gotta figure out how to screenshot on this stupid computer. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, I am gonna fall off here so bad.
Oops. How do I screenshot on a MacBook? Is it Control, Command F, Command Shift, something?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
No, no, don't let me fall down here.
Bam, screenshot. NFT one day.
Look for laptops and good. Hey, Nick! Just shooting objects, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is why I'm on the strategy sub-council and not the game sub-council. Ugh. Where do I go? I'm gonna have to jump down, because I don't know where I'm going. See if I can glide. Oh no. Shooting objects in the environment that grant movement speed. Hey, that might be something for the strategy council to bring to the game council. Dude, I think we need some more tutorials on how to move around this map. I never even figured out the Gimbarino jump. I don't like being inefficient.
Well, you got voted for by Illuvium Gamer.
Hey, I really appreciate that. I needed every vote that I got. Whitey, I know you voted for me too.
Yes, sir.
So, thank you. I promise not to disappoint. I've got a lot of ideas I want to bring to the table. And not that I felt like I was being ignored before, but now that you're on the council, when I bring something up, like we got to chat about it. So we'll see where those things go. We all have different opinions. Um, but all the ideas that I've been talking about on my YouTube, I'm gonna bring up, and I'll see where it goes.
No, these live streams aren't bad, man. Not gonna lie, it's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Took a
I
while.
mean,
Took a while to figure out at least some basics, but I think you still need to work on the getting the quality up and right. But
yeah,
not bad. Just hanging out, man.
yeah. I mean, I think that's what most people do. See, yeah, once I get this more, or at least make it so it's not choppy on the other end, so people
Mhm.
can actually have something to watch.
And the color change, like that gray that comes up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that's from. Oh man. Oh, okay, I survived. Um, yeah, I wouldn't mind just hopping on, running around the overworld. Uh, people asking questions about the strategy council and what we're talking about. I will be under an NDA for, a lot of different things, but there will be stuff I can talk about, and I want to get it out to anyone who wants to listen. Any team building exercises? That would be a good idea. We haven't talked about it yet. Do you have any suggestions? I remember doing some team building exercises when I was like a freshman in college. Remember doing those things? I hated them, to be honest with you.
Team building exercises. You mean for sports?
No, for the council team. Oh,
What are you
wait,
talking
you talking to me? No,
about?
I remember just like being a freshman in college, and it was just like they take all the freshmen and you get put in different groups, and it's like, oh, let's do these fun games to get to know each other.
I went to community college the first 2 years, so I was going through the
Yeah,
motions.
I don't know that was never my thing. Like I'm not really. I'm more introverted than extroverted. I'm back to like not being able to find anything.
Is the heat map? We get the heat map though.
I'm still like in the middle of the red. Oh, I promise you, the next time I do one of these streams, I am going to know way more than I know right now on how to navigate this. I want to be able to get through one of these regions in 15, 20 minutes, not an hour and a half. Yeah! Second super chat.
Dang!
Dude, I am going
Well,
to
I'm the
be...
first.
I'm going to be
Screenshot
rich.
it and NFT that thing. NFT.
Making an
We'll
NFT. Look at, hey,
well
if
maybe
this keeps up,
give them a,
I'm buying myself, what do I want? A MacBook Pro? Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to be able to stream, no problem. This is great. I appreciate that, Nick.
I said you're gonna have to pay me back when I see you.
I'm gonna what?
Pay me back when I see you.
I'll buy you a beer whenever you're back in town. Are you coming back? Like, are you there all season? Like, you don't come back until what, October?
That I'll travel in October and November and come back for the holidays.
Where are you gonna go? We might have some people in the chat.
I'm going
Give you a
to
place to stay.
Colombia and Ecuador.
Colombia and Ecuador.
Yeah, I got a few coworkers that are out there, so they can show me the ropes.
You should go to El Salvador
Oh, and use Bitcoin?
and buy some stuff with some Bitcoin.
So actually, fun fact, in Medellin, Colombia, there is an art mural of the Bored Apes. A big art mural. Yeah. I'm going to go find it when I get there. When I was there last time, I didn't know it existed. But I am not quite in Montana where they banned TikTok. I am in Wyoming, 30 miles from Montana, so close, but not quite in Montana, so I can use TikTok. How cool is that?
Dude, I should start posting some stuff on TikTok.
Yeah, I think I literally just posted a couple like nature things, but I'm not really big on it yet. I'm not a big social media guy, to be honest.
Nah, me neither. Like, for my personal stuff, I have an Instagram with like 500 followers, and that's it. I don't have anything else for personal stuff. Everything else is just for this Illuvium content.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason my Instagram and Twitter is so large is because I was involved when Axie was going through the roof, and everybody was.
You definitely took advantage of that. I wish I took more of an advantage, but I was just focusing on making sure scholars were playing.
In all fairness, though, like those people who are following me, they don't pay attention anymore. You know what I mean?
They'll come back.
Well, yeah, that's true. They could come back. That is true. But when you have 30,000 followers and you have maybe like 10 engagements, but you see that they see it, right? Like you'll see now that Twitter does the views, like you'll see like, oh, like 3,000 people saw your tweet. But yeah, it's like you said, they'll be back. That makes sense, especially when lending comes in Illuvium.
I think I'm to a new area. Have I been over here yet? I'm way. I suck. Alright. I don't think I want to drag people through much more of this. I got a whole 9 watchers. I think that's the most at one point for my first stream.
This is a record, man.
A couple super chats.
Let's get to 10. Let's get to 10.
I appreciate the super chats. I'm going to try to do more of these. I promise I will know more about how to play. Next week when Illuvium 0 comes out, I might do a little streaming with that. Whitey, I appreciate you hanging out with me, so I didn't have to just kind of talk to myself the whole time.
Dude, this was honestly cooler than I thought, so I'm down with this whenever.
I'll do this on a weekend sometime. Crack a couple beers and just.
I'm way ahead of
you. Try to get some other people in here too.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna close this out now. How long has this been? Probably.
Hey, make me a moderator. Give me some respect.
I don't even know how to do that. I gotta figure it out. Yes, Illuvium 0 next week. That's what I heard. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for everyone who joined on my first live stream, and I'm gonna log off, and I will catch you later. Let's see if I can. I made this new closing stream. Ready? Here we go. Stream closing. Can I do this? Yeah.